Welcome everyone to 81 Speedway for their 57th year of competition here in Wichita, Kansas. We are here tonight for the NCRA 360 Sprint Cars.
A good crowd was on hand Saturday night for the 57th season at 81 Speedway in Wichita, Kansas. The green flag is just about ready to drop. Let's meet some of the drivers that'll be competing in the 360 sprints tonight at 81
Chris
Speedway.
Miller out of Woodward, Oklahoma. Second year in NCRA, planning on running the whole deal, maybe chasing the points. Was expecting to have a good night, but had a little trouble in hot laps, lost a rear end and tore it up, and got it swapped out now, and we're ready to go. So start inside second row, had a decent draw. We just hope we can make the A. A lot of good cars here tonight.
Ryan Kitchen from Weston, Nebraska, driver of the 21K sprint car. This will be my second year running the NCRA Tour. Hopefully we can get the Rookie of the Year this year. Got to thank my sponsors, Oil Medics out of Fort Worth, Texas, Tracy Motorsports, and Corvettes Limited.
Gary Lee Meyer, Dodge City, Kansas, running the 1X for the Osh Brothers from Jetmore, Kansas. We'll be running the whole NCRA race schedule and try to get us a 6th championship.
Jonathan Cornell from Sedalia, Missouri, driver of the Kiowa Line Builders VKCC Motorsports number 28, planning on running locally with the ASCS Warrior region, some Knoxville, Iowa stuff, and possibly the 410 car.
Hi, I'm Aaron Berryhill from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Kind of plan on running a lot of the NCRA races, plus some outlaw shows. We just purchased a 410 motor, so we're going to do some of that and get back to what originally came from. As far as tonight, it's a lot of cars here. I mean, a lot of good drivers, probably, I'd say 20, 25 who have a shot at winning the deal. So it's going to be really competitive, and the track's kind of slick. Worried about taking rubber, because if it takes rubber, obviously it's going to be a follow the leader type deal. But other than that, it looks for good racing.
Hi, my name's Haley Arnold. I'm from Sedalia, Missouri. Driver of the 165 APG, Midmo Auto Sales, Cooper Racing, and Impact Sign and Lighting 360 Sprint Car. My plans for this year are to run with ASCS a little bit. What we plan to do is race consistently with the ASCS Warrior region. We're going to run points with them and kind of see how that goes. We'd really like to chase down a championship and get some wins in. So, I mean, that's our goals for this year, stay in the top 5, top 10, and go out there and do our best, get consistent, and, work on driving. But we'll mainly run around Missouri, and we'll travel a little bit. We're going to do some Sprint Invaders shows, and we're also probably going to run a little bit of Knoxville. So we got kind of a mixture of everything, along with running 305 sprints. So that's our season.
Brian Brown, FVP number 21, Higginsville, Missouri, 75 races, 15 states. This year, looking forward to a great year. Hopefully, build on our 2010 season. Track's getting slick tonight. Should be some good racing.
I'm II-NCRA. I'm from Dover, Missouri, and I'm hoping tonight that we can put a victory behind this 33 Talk Racing Eagle chassis car, and we'll probably be running a little bit of everything this year.
Mike Peters from Wichita, Kansas, car 51 tonight. We're going to probably run all the NCRA shows, a few ASCS shows, definitely the one in Jetmore, the 2-day deal in Jetmore. We'll try to do that. And then run some weekly shows at my home track, which 81 Speedway. And the race tonight, a lot of good cars here. Probably the track's going to rubber up, and if it does, it'll be really fast and hard to pass, and good starting spot will be important.
My name's Jay Russell, driver of the number 76 Client Motors and RVs, Hunt's Car Care Centers, Dave's Quick Lube, Chuck's Air Centers, number 76. I'm going to run at Eagle Raceway weekly this year, try to go for the championship. We're going to hit a little bit at Osborne, Grain Valley, a couple shows at Lakeside, go down to Lamont next weekend with the new Warrior region. And tonight we're here at the 81 Speedway in Wichita, Kansas for the NCRA show. We got a whole bunch of cars here, a lot of big name guys. Track's probably going to slick off a little bit, and hopefully we put on a good show and we can get this 76 machine up towards the front.
Hi, I'm Mark Pace from Lincoln, Nebraska. Drive the number 31 ASCS 360 Sprint car. Going to be running the ASCS 360 Midwest Series this year and some on and off special races. Hope to have a good year.
Danny Wood, Norman, Oklahoma, running the ASCS National Tour Circuit and trying to win every race we can.
Inside. Hi, I'm Jack Dover from Springfield, Nebraska, driving the number 53 Home Pride race car. I'm here tonight at Wichita, starting 4th row inside in the second heat. Plan on going to the front. If I go to the front, I get more passing points, and that'll put us on the front row of the feature. I mean, it's blowing off right now. The track's gonna take a little rubber tonight, but we come all the way down here. Drove 5 hours. We're gonna come down here and get a win tonight.
My name is Miranda Arnold. I'm from Sedalia, Missouri. I'm 15 years old. I drive the 5M 360 Sprint car. We also race 305s around locally at LA Raceway, and we plan on trying to pick up a points championship in that. And we're also running the ASCS Outlaw Warrior region, and tonight we're running at 81 Raceway in Wichita, and we plan on, right now we're trying to figure out the car. It's our first race of the season, so we're trying to get all the kinks and get all the cobwebs out of the car and try to pick up maybe top 10 tonight.
I'm CJ Johnson from Quinter, Kansas, driving the Pizza Hut number 45X. Martin Farm sponsored sprint car, and we're planning on running most of the NCRA shows and probably some ASCS races.
John Freeman from Salina, Kansas. We plan on running with the NCRA for championship again. We'll see if we can't get one this year. We've been top 5 the last couple years. A lot of cars, a lot of real good competition here. Tracks looks like it's holding up all right, but it looks like it's going to get slick and hopefully a little racy, so we'll see how it goes.
Hey, Jay Selenke gets a good restart. Watch him back there in that car. We got a couple together and they're still going. Oh, accident, turn 4. Couple of them get together over there in between 3 and 4. That's going to bring out a break. A tumble over there in turns 1 and 2. That's going to bring the red out on this one. Got a rollover up here on the top side of turn number 4. Caution lights go out. 25 times around. Coming down off of turn number 4. Dover leads up to a green flag. It is showtime!
I'm not sure what that was.
Boy, oh boy.
What in the world was that? Interesting.
Dover's on the pits. Head Jack Dover heads it back over onto the top side of turn number 3. Luke Cranston, Scott Lehman, Danny Lasoski, and John Freeman. Jeremy Campbell looking to bring them off at turn number 4. We'll try it one more time. Everybody's going to make it through 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Luke Cranston into turn number 4. Down the front side, Lasoski. Ty Williams running in the 3 spot in that number 1 car. Then it's Freeman and Scott Lehman. Luke Cranston, your leader, the number number 20, Lasoski in second. Williams, Freeman, Lehman, Wood. It's still Luke Cranston, Danny Lasoski, and Ty Williams, your top three. A great run right now for Luke Cranston off at turn number 4. Lasoski, Ty Williams in the number 1. Freeman. 85. Luke Cranston on the button, work back under grade. Brian Brown in that 21 FVB starting to make a move as Lasoski puts the pressure on Cranston. Ty Williams, Freeman, Wood. Lasoski now starting to apply some pressure. And Luke Cranston keeps him shut down. Cranston and Lasoski. Ty Williams right there in case something happens up front of him in that number 1 car. John Freeman, Danny Wood, C.J. Johnson. Now here comes Ty Williams. Oh, he got up a little bit high going into 3. Had a look at Lasoski. Your leaders into turn number 3. Here comes Lasoski now back on the backside of Cranston. Williams. Ty Williams giving Lasoski a little bit of what he wants off of high. He loses it up there in turn 4. It's still Cranston, Lasoski, and Williams. Danny Lasoski on the move over there in turn number 1. He'll bring the field down the front straightaway. Danny Lasoski, the 33L, starting to extend the margin. Luke Cranston, Ty Williams, John Freeman, Danny Wood, C.J. Johnson. It's still rolling and we're still under green. Here comes your leaders down the front straightaway. That's going to bring out a caution now as they come to a stop, and so does the 81W of Danny Wood.
81W's got a flat.
Brian Brown back there on the back straightaway as well has come to a stop.
I don't know either.
Set to go one more time. Danny Lasoski, Luke Cranston, Ty Williams, and John Freeman. As Steven Richardson now going to bring out our latest caution in the number 0 car.
Yes, it is. He's in the pits.
For a restart, this time off of 4. It's still Lasoski. Ty Williams putting the pressure on. Here comes Luke Cranston now back to take a look at your top drivers. Danny Lasoski, Ty Williams, Luke Cranston. There isn't anything about this over yet. There goes Williams back to 3rd, 4th, maybe. We'll see if Luke Cranston has got anything for the 33L. Oh, caution comes out back straightaway.
Give a flat. I ran out of fuel. No flaps, we don't have to wait on it.
Lasoski, Luke Cranston, John Freeman, Ty Williams, C.J. Johnson. Down the back straightaway. Let's hope one more time. A restart off of turn number 4, back under green. Williams must be losing a right rear. He's starting to fall back. It's still Lasoski, Cranston, Freeman. White flag coming out on the race on the track right now for Danny Lasoski. Lasoski into turn 3 and 4. Baby, this one is over. And you see Martin just exploded a right rear. Well, baby, you can check it out. Your bumper-to-bumper Wix Filter scoreboard over there inside turn number 1. The dude, Danny Lasoski. Dennis, you send it up. You wrap it up. I'm going to bed.
So I saved my tires. I kept watching a lap counter. I didn't want to go to at least lap 12. After lap 12, we get pretty bad.
I'll tell you, we certainly wiped out that front row, which gave you an advantage.
Yeah, I don't know if the guys were just playing even. I got 25 laps to go. You'll be that first lap.
We're kind of thinking about it there with Luke Cranston. You were kind of watching him and kind of saving your tires a little bit.
Yeah, it was. I didn't want to use them up. I seen he was pitching sideways. He was going to use his tires up, so I just waited. I just slowed down.
Love that pass. Where did you learn that? Exactly. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Today's your feature winner, Danny Lasoski.
In 2011, if you are hand-picking the tracks that you're going to go to this year, definitely include 81 Speedway in Wichita, Kansas. Here in the VIP Members Lounge, it's like a step back in time, as you can go back and see many of the car stars and crashes that have raced at 81 Speedway over the years. Once again, C. Ray Hall, owner and operator of 81 Speedway, goes into their 57th year of operation. Folks, it's a place that you definitely need to put on your list for 2011. Check it out.
There's a subtle change in the prairie wind, a big storm brewing on the plains again. Where the Kansas farmer wants to till the ground. Hey, listen everybody, can you feel the sound? Fields of thunder rumble with the roar of big machines. Fields of thunder, you can almost taste the smell of gasoline. When the cars fly by the finish line and the rush pulls you under, you'll see the light and you'll know why they're called Fields of Thunder. Born in the great Daytona sand, it rises up from the great hard land. Purple and gold in the Kansas sun, everybody come see the big dogs run. In fields of thunder, rumble with the roar of big machines. Fields of thunder, you can almost taste the smell of gasoline. When the cars fly by the finish line and the rush pulls you under, you'll see the light and you'll know why they're called Fields of Thunder. Like a big tornado just touched down, 43 cars cut a path around. Fields of thunder rumble with the roar of big machines. Fields of thunder, you can almost taste the smell of gasoline. When the cars fly by the finish line and the rush pulls you under, you'll see the light and you'll know why they're called Fields of Thunder. Fields of thunder. In black, she's not of flesh and blood, but a southern racing track. Many men have tried, she's too tough to tame. Mysterious and dangerous, Darlington's her name. She's got a bad attitude,